Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Joe Good Show. Of course, I'm Joe Good, and I'd like to thank you for watching this week. Of course, from the headline above, you know what we're going to be talking about today, and that is the new Curse of Chucky. I've seen this trailer a couple times. It was released about 3 weeks ago, and it looks really good, really good. And I'm hoping that it's going to be way better than Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky. You know, those movies are okay, but just didn't have the violence, and really had gore, but just didn't have the violence that was Chucky. You know, scary, creepy. But I've realized something today by watching the Red Band trailer of Curse of Chucky just came out. And if you notice in the trailer, there might seem to be 2 Chuckies in this movie. I'll show you some pictures first, what I'm talking about. If a lot of you have thought about this, I seen the trailer the first time, it just to me it looks like 2 Chuckies. So let me get my webcam here to show the desktop, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Let me get the photos. Alright, now you see here, this is from Curse of Chucky. As you can see, Chucky's hair is all messed up. It kind of looks like he was all chopped up. Look at his eye. His eye's all black and like it's been destroyed. Now let's go back a couple. And this is where Chucky gets unboxed. You know, look at him. His eye's not messed up. He kind of looks like the Chucky from the first 3. Here he is again with his eye blackened. His hair's all messed up. Now look. Now this is CGI. I know this is CGI. Now look. His hair is different. It kind of looks like the Chucky from the first one, and he just looks different. You know, the evil grin. I know it's CGI, but all right. Now let's go ahead and now check this out. I noticed this. Look at this is the soundtrack. Now look at Chucky. Look at the way they're sitting. You know, he's got this. This is the Chucky that I just showed a few minutes ago. His hair's part in the middle. He's all happy. Now look at this. Look at this. This is another poster. Now look at this Chucky. He's got blue eyes. His hair's kind of messed up. And let's go back to the other one. Does anyone see the difference? It looks like 2 Chuckies. And if you notice, this Chucky is sitting on the right. Or actually the left. And when we go over to the next one, it's like he's sitting on the right. It's kind of weird to me. And here's another picture. Let me go back. Oh, there it is. This is in the trailer at the end where he bites that woman's finger. Now look at this. It doesn't look like the Chucky that we know. You know, see his eyes not black. Let's go back. I'm telling you, I believe there's 2 different Chuckies, and this is giving a hint right here. There was a tweet that I read that I think it was from one of the I don't know, one of the production people, one of the people who deal with the dolls, but he said something about where we finished the scene where we finished with the 2 Chuckies. Now we don't know if he's just talking about 2 production Chuckies, because you know they use different dolls. But right after he said that, I don't know if it was an hour or 2 later, but the tweet was taken down, so that could be a clue. There may be 2 Chuckies. I'm not very sure. Also have some video footage that I'm gonna have on here that I read a theory on a blog about. Someone else even said about the 2 Chuckies. You remember in Child's Play 3 in the beginning where they're cleaning up the shop and that hook comes down? Well, some of the blood gets into the mixture. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Let's go into full mode here. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the sound in the background from the movie. If you can't, I apologize. So let's go ahead and see. Let's watch this. Movie. All blown to hell and all the hell and back. Now down comes the claws. You know, I didn't think about this, you know. Stabs into him. There comes the blood. Drips down. And, you know, I figured if someone was working in a shop, they would notice blood coming out of this doll. And dripping on the floor. Be like, what the hell's going on here? Alright. See, that's a lot of blood. Someone had to have seen that. Alright, and slam. Some of his blood gets into the new mixture to make the new dolls. Starts bubbling. The heat up. And that's when his blood gets mixed in the new batch. Alright. Let's exit out of that. Now, the reason I was showing this is because what if there was different Chuckies? This batch made different Chuckies. There's more Chuckies out there, and maybe the original Chucky finds out, because in this movie it says something about he's supposed to take care of something that he couldn't get done 20 years earlier. So I don't know if there could be two Chuckies. Could have been more than one Chucky shipped around the world. Who knows? But that is a theory I've come up with the help of some other bloggers that I've seen. Now, I want to show the trailer too, so let me go back to desktop. Like I said, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the sounds from the trailer. I'm just getting used to doing this. So let's go ahead and watch this trailer. This is the Red Band trailer. Now, don't get me wrong. This trailer has got a couple more scenes in it than the other ones did, but still badass, and I can't wait to watch this. Now, if you saw what I just saw, what I was talking about, how the different scenes, the different Chuckies, they look different. But yeah, that is my theory. I don't know if anyone else is out there. Got the same thing, saw the same thing as I did. If you did, leave me a comment, tell me what you think is going to happen. But eventually we'll find out when the movie's released. It comes out October 8th. Now I did see something earlier that maybe they pushed it up, maybe it's September 24th. I'm not sure, I gotta go check that out. But anyway, if you liked today's video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Don't really care. Subscribe, help me out a little bit. I'm trying to get the Joe Good Show up and running. But that's it for me. I'll see y'all in episode 4. Don't know what I'm gonna review about. Could be another eating contest, horror review, might be anime. You never know. But anyway, this is Joe Good signing out. And remember, if you ain't good, you ain't Joe Good. Later, bros.